There are certain things we probably all wish we could do with our bodies, but if you're like 99% of people in the world, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you practice, you just can't quite manage to do it. These are 10 things that you more than likely cannot do, but will probably try. Putting your entire fist in your mouth. Most humans have fists that are much bigger than the opening of their mouths, making it pretty much impossible to put your entire fist in your mouth. A few are somehow able to manage this, likely because they either have small hands or a big mouth. Most people cannot sneeze with their eyes open. There's an old theory that if one did manage to do this, their eyes would pop out of their head. However, a few too many people have posted videos of themselves managing to keep their eyes wide open during a sneeze, and their eyes are still inside their heads. While most people can turn their tongues into a roll shape, only 1 in 10 people can turn their tongues into the shape of a 3-leaf clover, or flip their tongues completely upside down. Moreover, only 10% of people can touch their tongues to their noses. Try it. 99% of people cannot tickle themselves. We all have the tickle spots, no matter how old we are, and while someone may cause you to be ticklish in one spot, that tickle magically disappears when we do it to ourselves, right? This is because at the back of our minds, in the cerebellum, the brain anticipates when the touch is coming, so it cancels out the natural reaction we have when somebody else is doing the tickling. Unlike other facial muscles, ear muscles have their own accessory nucleus, a control area for muscle function. Only a very rare 15% of people are able to wiggle their ears. Earlier humans possessed this skill at a much higher percentage, however this ability has been lost during human evolution. Most people do not have the ability to wiggle their ears. Unless you have really short arms, no matter how hard you try, you can't lick your elbow. There are some people who are able to touch the tip of their tongue to the tip of their elbow with ease, but most people cannot. So you can raise both eyebrows, right? But do you think that you could raise just one eyebrow? While many people will claim to be able to raise just one eyebrow, only a few can actually lift one eyebrow without moving the other as well. Most people who say they can do this actually end up moving their other eyebrow down, making them look kind of half angry. Although this is one of the more common skills on the list, not everybody has the ability to twitch or wiggle their nose. You know, like how Samantha did every time she appeared on the screen in Bewitched? Some people have trouble flaring their nostrils for the same reason. However, just like wiggling your ears, this is something that can be learned. And last but not least, we have something a bit more disgusting. Have you ever heard of gleeking? Gleeking is like spitting, but not quite. The term means projecting saliva from a unique gland upon compression of the tongue. In other words, gleeking is when you squirt water or saliva from the glands under your tongue like a water gun. Nasty.